When it comes to Hollywood siblings, few families shine brighter than the Hemsworth. But even inside one of the industry's most famous brotherhoods, scheduling can be just as tricky as it is for everyone else. Recently, Luke Hemsworth shared a hilarious, and surprisingly relatable, insight into what it would take to collaborate with his globally famous younger brother, Chris Hemsworth. According to Luke, if he ever wanted to lock Chris into a project, he'd need to plan at least 2 years in advance. Yes, even family doesn't get special treatment when you're one of the busiest actors in Hollywood. Clapperboard: a tale of two careers, different paths, same roots. The Hemsworth brothers, Luke, Chris, and Liam, have each carved their own space in the entertainment world. While Chris has become an international megastar thanks to his portrayal of Thor in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Luke has taken a more grounded, character-driven path. Luke is perhaps best known for his role in HBO's critically acclaimed sci-fi drama Westworld, where he played Ashley Stubbs, a stoic head of security navigating a futuristic world gone wrong. His work has earned him recognition for subtlety and depth rather than blockbuster spectacle. Chris, on the other hand, has been juggling massive film franchises, high-budget action films, and streaming projects. From swinging Mjolnir in Marvel films to starring in Netflix hits like Extraction, his schedule is nothing short of packed. So when Luke jokes about needing to book Chris years ahead, it's not far from reality. Tears of joy: the joke that says a lot. During a recent interview, Luke delivered the now viral line with a mix of humor and truth. He quipped that working with Chris isn't as simple as making a phone call, it requires strategic planning, patience, and probably a top-tier agent. Behind the humor lies a genuine reflection of how busy Chris has become. His calendar is filled with international shoots, press tours, training regimens, and endorsements. Coordinating schedules between actors at that level isn't just difficult, it's a logistical puzzle. Luke's comment resonated with fans because it humanizes the Hemsworth dynamic. Despite their fame, they still deal with everyday challenges, like trying to find time to work together. Family man boy brotherly bond beyond the spotlight. One of the reasons fans love the Hemsworth is their close-knit relationship. Raised in Australia, the brothers have often spoken about their strong family values and support for one another. Luke, as the eldest, has often been seen as a grounding influence. Before Chris and Liam Hemsworth rose to international fame, Luke was already working steadily in Australian television, including the long-running soap Neighbours. In many ways, Luke paved the way. He understands the industry's ups and downs and has maintained a steady, respected career without chasing the same level of global fame as his younger brothers. Despite their differing career trajectories, the brothers frequently show up for each other, whether it's attending premieres, sharing jokes on social media, or supporting each other's projects. Movie camera: why haven't they worked together more? Given their chemistry and shared background, fans often wonder why Luke and Chris haven't teamed up for more projects. The answer, it seems, comes down to timing. Chris's involvement in the Marvel Universe alone has spanned over a decade, with multiple films requiring months of shooting and preparation. Add to that his other roles, and it becomes clear why scheduling is such a challenge. Luke, meanwhile, has his own commitments. His role in Westworld demanded long filming schedules, and he has continued to take on diverse projects across film and television. Still, the idea of the Hemsworth brothers sharing the screen is undeniably appealing, and something both actors seem open to, if the stars and schedules align. Glowing star: the Chris Hemsworth effect. To understand Luke's comment fully, it's important to recognize just how big Chris Hemsworth has become. Since his breakout as Thor, Chris has transformed into one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. His films consistently draw global audiences, and his presence alone can elevate a project's profile. He's also built a brand beyond acting, including fitness ventures and endorsements. His dedication to physical transformation for roles has become legendary, inspiring fans worldwide. This level of success comes with a cost, namely, time. Every project requires significant commitment, leaving little room for spontaneity, even when it comes to working with family. Handshake: could a collaboration happen? Despite the challenges, Luke hasn't ruled out the possibility of working with Chris. In fact, his comments suggest that he'd be more than happy to collaborate, if they can make it work. And honestly, Hollywood loves a good family pairing. From the Affleck brothers to the Gyllenhaal siblings, audiences are often drawn to real-life relationships on screen. A Hemsworth collaboration could bring a unique dynamic, blending Luke's grounded style with Chris's larger-than-life presence. Face mask: Luke's perspective, staying true to himself. What makes Luke Hemsworth particularly interesting is his approach to fame. Unlike Chris, he hasn't chased blockbuster roles or superhero status. Instead, he's focused on projects that challenge him as an actor. In interviews, Luke often emphasizes the importance of balance between work and family, ambition and authenticity. His humor about Chris's schedule reflects this grounded mindset. He doesn't seem frustrated or envious, just amused by the realities of their different careers. Globe from Australia to Hollywood. The Hemsworth story is also one of international success. Growing up in Australia, the brothers were far removed from the glitz of Hollywood. Their journey, from local TV roles to global stardom, is a testament to talent, perseverance, and a bit of luck. Luke's early work in Neighbours laid the foundation, while Chris and Liam took that momentum and ran with it on a global scale. Today, the Hemsworth name is synonymous with success, but also with humility and family values. Speech balloon fans react, "We need this movie." After Luke's comments went viral, fans took to social media to share their reactions, and many had the same thought: make it happen. Some imagined an action-packed buddy film, while others suggested a comedic take that plays off their real-life dynamic. The demand is clearly there. Now it's just a matter of timing, and maybe that 2-year advance booking. Clapperboard the bigger picture. Luke Hemsworth's remark may have been delivered as a joke, but it highlights a broader truth about Hollywood: success brings complexity. Even the simplest ideas, like working with your sibling, can become complicated when schedules, contracts, and global commitments come into play. Yet, it's also a reminder of what makes the Hemsworths so relatable. Beneath the fame and fortune, there's still a family navigating life's challenges together. Checkered flag. Final thoughts. At the end of the day, Luke Hemsworth's playful jab at his brother's schedule is more than just a funny quote, it's a glimpse into the realities of life at the top of Hollywood. It shows that even among the rich and famous, timing is everything. And while fans may have to wait a while to see Luke and Chris share the screen, one thing is certain: when it finally happens, it'll be worth the wait. Until then, we'll just have to imagine what a Hemsworth brothers collaboration might look like, and hope that someone, somewhere, is already penciling it into the calendar, at least 2 years from now.